Hi, I'm Michael Ellis, Chief Administrative Officer and owner of the Pain Pump Support Group. Why a pump support group? It all started when my doctor talked to me about this intrathecal pain pump. What? What's a pain pump? I knew nothing about this pain pump. I asked if there was a support group for this, and he said no. So I took it upon myself to start a live support group in his waiting area with his permission, and he loved that. But I moved to Florida, so that didn't last long. Trying to find another pain doctor in itself is another story. You don't realize how much information there is to learn about a pain pump and the knowledge you need to know and understand to help make the best decisions for yourself. The doctor, of course, will make the decisions for you. But with my experiences, every doctor is different in how they maintain your pump with different personalities. Moving to Florida, I interviewed 3 pain doctors to start. The first 2, let's say, is not a pain doctor for me. They all have different ways of doing things. Just make sure you find a pain doctor that you can communicate with, because communication is key to both you and your doctor. Good communication between you both helps with the success of your pain pump journey. Sometimes I wish I never left my caring pain pump doctor in Indiana. What is intrathecal pain therapy? Intrathecal pump, also known as a pain pump, is a surgically implanted device that delivers medication directly into the fluids surrounding the spinal cord. Medicine delivered this way can interrupt irregular signals traveling through the nerves and the spinal column to the brain. Intrathecal targeted drug delivery, TDD, is a therapy also known as an intrathecal drug delivery pain pump, is a treatment that uses the implanted pump and a catheter to deliver medication directly into the spinal fluid to treat chronic pain to one targeted area only, not usually multiple areas. Now, here's your pain pump and your fill port where they puncture your skin to fill with medication, and your reservoir where they hold the medication, and the catheter port where it goes up to your spine into your spinal fluid. Now, there's several locations they like to place your pump, and one is in the back. Here's a back view, and the other one is kind of on your side to the front just a little, not right on your side. Mine's located on my side under my rib tip, and I'm going to show you in a moment. And here's the sizes there's 2 sizes of the pump. One's a 40 cc, which is milliliters, and the other one's a 20 milliliter. Then they say it's the size of a hockey puck, and I've never seen one in my face. So I put 2 together to kind of show you what they look like, the size of a hockey puck. It looks like it's the 40 milliliter is the size of the pump as a hockey puck. But now my face looks funny because I'm going to show you my side. Here is my 2 scars, you see, because I'm on my second pump. And, I've never had a problem, which is, wonderful. When I show you a chart down the road here, you'll see that, there's not a lot of problems with a lot of people. Now, the 2 manufacturers of the pumps, the Medtronic battery will last you 5 to 7 years, and the Infusion Therapeutics, formerly Fluonics, will last you 10 plus years. So make sure you ask your doctor which one is best for you. Let's talk about who is a candidate for a pump. Conservative therapies have failed. You would not benefit from additional surgery. You are dependent on pain medication. You do not have psychological problems. You have no medical condition that would keep you from undergoing implantation. You're not allergic to any of the drugs and the pump. you have a positive response to the trial dose of medication. What is the success rate of the intrathecal pump? Intrathecal pumps are among the most successful pain management methods in modern cancer treatments and chronic pain. Over 86% of participants in one study said that they would do it again. Remember that we are all different. Surgery for the pain pump is not always 100% for everyone. Coming up is a chart that's going to show you that 98.2% of patients do not have serious side effects with the pain pump. And then 1.8% does have some side effects, because all surgeries, are not guaranteed not to have any side effects. That's why you have a paper that they make you sign. Wow, I smile, because I get to talk about the pain pump support group now. We talked about the pump, so now it's time to talk about the group. Picture Day is about sharing our fun days and lives outside of the group. One day a month, first day of every month. We can't do it every day, or that would cause chat rooms all about those subjects. We want to stay focused on why we're in the group. We try to take some time to be a family, at least one day a month. I want to take a moment and let you know that we do allow 2 people that you can have in the group. That can be a caregiver, family member, spouse, to assist you in gaining knowledge more about the pain pump process. We don't want you to be alone and have to learn all this by yourself. Okay, I'd like to talk to you just a moment about journaling. I try to teach the group about journaling because it's so important. That journaling helps you to understand yourself and helps you learn and remember important things. If you don't write it down, you're going to forget. The questions you have all month long, all 2 months that you want to ask your doctor, you're going to forget things. You need to write it down. It also teaches you emotional release, clarity, and self-discovery, stress reduction, goal setting, achievement, and problem solving. It's really a wonderful tool. Now here's a contact and support number for Medtronics, which is 763-514-4000. I also want to talk to you about, I got an email from the CEO of the Flowonics buyout guy, and it says we completed the asset purchase in late June and have established a new company named Infusion Therapeutics. We have a customer service and technical support in full operation. So that's good for the ones that have the Flowonics now, the new name. And here is Infusion Therapeutics, formerly Flowonics, 973-426-9229. Learn it from our support group. We will share our experiences with you and help you make the best decisions for you and for your journey ahead. Don't do it alone. Just remember that communication is the key between you and your doctor. Let us all learn together with our stories and do your research, journal your thoughts, and keep a log. Okay, coming up next, I'm excited. It's positive member stories in the pain pump support group. It's always much easier to complain than it is to praise, right? We seem to always hear the stories when things go wrong. Most of the patients that have no issues, or the members, don't always step up in the group and say how wonderful everything has been. I'm enjoying my life after the pump. I'm going to take a second and read this first member story. I am so glad I found this group. It has been a true blessing for me. I have learned a lot from everyone and really appreciate the support. I'm so glad to have it. Even an old timer with 3 pumps behind my belt, I still have lots of questions, and it's great to talk to others who are experiencing the same thing. I just want to introduce you to our member here, Cindy. She's going to talk and tell you about her little journey on her pump and the support group. Hi, Cindy.
Hello, my name is Cindy, and I'm in the pain pump support group and have been for over 2 years. I was able to even find my doctor from the group. I had no idea what the pain pump was or what it done, or I would have got it a lot sooner. It helps so many people. I just can't say enough. And this group, there's so many people in it. You can always get an answer to if you're having a problem and you want to try to figure out something at home. So, like with say, you shouldn't twist and bend and that kind of stuff there at first. So, but anyway, my surgery went fine. Like I said, it'll be 2 years in December that I've had my pump. And last summer I was able to fly to Washington and back, and never could have done it without the pump. So I hope some people who's maybe thinking about it, that they check into it. Just because you look at it doesn't mean you have to do it. I hope this helps somebody. It's an excellent group for getting information. A whole lot of people, and it's about people in pain. So anyway, thank you for listening to me, and you couldn't be in a better group. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Cindy. Now I'd like to introduce you to Michelle. She's been with the Pain Pump Support Group many, many years, and she's a great asset to our group. Here is Michelle. Welcome.
Hi everyone, my name is Michelle. I am part of the Pain Pump Support Group. This is a very knowledgeable group to come and visit. I got my pain pump over 20 years ago due to a botched foot surgery. We have lots of knowledge. If you're just now starting your adventure to getting a pump and you need questions and are curious what happens and what goes on, here's the place to come. If you have questions after your surgery, we are still here, and we have questions and answers for you as well. And anyhow, this is a great place to come. Everyone's invited. We're kind of picky about who we let in, but if you're on your way of getting a pain pump, this is a safe place to come. Nobody can see it outside of this venue. But anyhow, come visit. And hopefully all of our knowledgeable people can answer some questions. I've been there, done that. I've had my ups and my downs, and so I can give you a lot of good information as well as some of the other people in the group.
Now, let us help you find a specialty doctor, a pain doctor that maintains pain pumps in or around your area, called the Search Tool. For specialty doctors and pain pump maintenance is a great resource. Just to let you know, we do allow small conversations about spinal cord stimulators because a lot of us have had them, but we are not a spinal cord stimulator group. Thank you. We were one of the first pump support groups around in 2012 when we started, now listed on Google and Facebook search with the largest member numbers nationwide. So look for the registered R mark at the end and sometimes the PPSG in parentheses. Thank you so much. Reference information provided by Mayfield Brain Spine Company, the Library of Medicine, the National Institute of Health Organization, Medtronic, Johns Hopkins Institute, Pain Scale, the administration team, group experts, and the long-term members. And I want to thank Cindy and Michelle for sharing their voices and their stories at the Pain Pump Support Group.